We are in a shady bar, drinking some old-fashioned, some bourbon old-fashioned. I am still recovering a little bit from the laser that she did on my face too.
That's right. That's right.
So I look a little swollen, but it'll all go away soon.
Yes, and your skin will heal with a vengeance.
Cannot wait.
Healing with a vengeance.
Can't wait. I'm gonna be so beautiful.
Oh my god.
You'll never know. You'll never know that I was more than 12 years old.
Your face is going to look like a baby's bottom.
Yes.
Is what we're going for.
Yes. Tell me, where's the crack gonna be though?
The crack
is it right
the
here?
crack of the ass
Here.
is going to ideally be running right down the center so that your nose would be at the sweet spot.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh my god.
Hi, Tia Marie. Thank you for coming in. I'm with Julene Beeson. We've got a YouTube channel, and I'm up in Washington State hanging out with Julene. We're having too much fun.
Having a really good time. We've had a wonderful time so far.
We started with wontons.
We started with wontons. That's how every single great evening should start, with wontons that has too much garlic. Is there such thing as too much garlic? Do we think? I don't think so.
Well, I guess it depends on how close that you're gonna try to get to your friend, and like when you're talking in the restaurant, if you're talking like this.
Right. Hi, Heather. How was the hot tub? And you know, if your friend has also had a lot of garlic, I feel like it cancels each other out. Then we're
Hi,
fine.
Tina. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. I'm with Julene Beeson. Julene has a channel. After this live stream, we'll link it down below.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. But girls, I gotta be honest. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus for the past few weeks, and when I say hiatus, it makes me think it makes me seem like I'm more important than I am, which is totally false. But I'll get back to it. In the meantime, enjoy the videos I've done.
They're good. They're great. She teaches you all about aesthetics and all sorts of other stuff. So Julene is a master aesthetician, and I came up to Washington to have her put some lasers on my face. Isn't this? I'm so excited. Like I can't wait. I can't wait for it to all be healed.
Yes.
So excited. And so we went for wontons for dinner.
That's right. And some cocktails.
And some cocktails.
Yes.
And then we went and saw Maleficent.
Yep. Amazing. Awesome movie.
And our little nightcap is some bourbon old fashions.
That's right. Cheers.
Tia Marie, what time is it by you? I don't know if you're still in here. Is it like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. by you? It was a full day. Tia Maria has a channel too. She does. I'm trying to encourage her. She has been on hiatus as well.
Girl, I feel you.
And
it's two
it's
there.
two.
Okay.
She does amazing makeup tutorials.
Oh, cool.
Amazing. Queen of Hearts, welcome.
Hi.
And she's been on hiatus too, and I have been like poking her on Instagram saying, so when is your next video? When is your next video?
I feel like all of us girls that I feel like all of us girls that have been on a little bit of a break, it's not like we're hiking a mountain, we're not, meditating, we're not knowing our souls or whatever. It's just having a little bit of a mental break. But I feel like us people that have been on hiatus, maybe we should collaborate with each other. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think Tia has been trying to overcome an illness. And I saw Queen of Hearts is in here. Hello, Queen. Thank you so much for coming in. Queen of Hearts has some amazing tutorials as well. So I am addicted to makeup tutorials. And
I've been really obsessed with Cleona Cosmetics.
oh
my god. Okay, so I keep putting stuff in my cart and then no, I can't. Put it in my cart. No, I can't. I'm doing the long game tease with myself. I'm gonna put it in my. No, I can't. Just over and over again.
Which ones from Clean Cosmetics?
Okay.
The Jeweled Micro?
The Jeweled Multichrome. Oh yeah. So I'm like, I wanted to have a conversation with a makeup artist, like which out of the Jeweled Multichromes, which two I want like a warm tone and a cool tone would be best for like my skin tone and my eye color that is the most wearable. But of course, nobody can see squat in a bar with this lighting. So I know, you guys make a miracle happen for me right now. Tell me which ones I should use. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen right now. But yeah,
So I am over the moon. They almost made me break my no-buy. If they had not been sold out, I would have broken my no-buy for the multichromes, the jeweled multichromes.
Which one would you get? Smolder.
Because it's like 5. I mean, it's like every color of the rainbow when you turn this thing.
Grungy rainbow in one.
Smolder and then trefoil. That's a green one. So smolder goes from like gold to red to green to purple something. Trefoil is green to, so I can't remember that one. And then Kiln is another one. So I've got like, that's like $75 in shadow right there, right?
I know. But you know, it would instantly, that would be panned. You would pan that.
You think?
Oh yes.
I love the idea that it would just be like a one swipe kind of. Yeah.
Yes, maybe a little bit of glitter.
No. I think it's just a one
swoop
from lash line to brow bone, just a boom, and you're done. Yeah.
Smear. It's one colorful multi-chrome smear. I love that. Of course, I'm like, oh my god, we could have like glitter, and then we could add, I don't know, lashes.
Oh, keep talking.
Dude, girl, we could add other like jeweled, like big chunky textured glitter in there as a topper. Ooh, God. Okay, has anybody invented laughing? Oh my God, great.
Cheers.
Girl, cheers. Yes.
Chia.
Have a drink. Have a glass of water if it's 2 a.m. or something where you're at.
She's been sick.
Sorry. Oh my God. Okay, so what I want to know, has anybody invented a multi-colored, like, individual little pieces of glitter? I mean, yeah, there's like a bunch of reflectiveness, but like a real...
I don't know. I think Cleona has they have the glitter series, which doesn't get me at all. The only ones from them are the jeweled ones. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That would be a question for Hannah.
I know. Oh my God.
I think that would be a question for Hannah. I don't know. I actually hate glitters.
Really?
Yes. And I think even after my no-buy year, the two palettes I will never buy. If it has a black in it, I'm going to totally skip it. And if it has a pressed glitter, no thank you. Because I know that neither of those I will use.
What about a shimmer?
Shimmer's absolutely.
Shimmer glitters.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a pressed glitter, no.
Nah.
Absolutely not. I can't get it to stay on the eyelid. It ends up all down my face.
Oh, fall out the house, y'all.
In the crevice of my cleavage, I find glitter everywhere, but on my eyelids.
Where else would you want fairy dust? Other than the depths of your bosom.
Unless it's lifting some shit or something.
It lifts and separates. I mean, that's that glitter lifts and separates.
Then my glitter was broken.
That glitter.
My glitter was broken. I gotta take it back. Nothing like that happened.
Oh my God.
Cheers. Oh.
Oh my god.
So what did we do yesterday? Yesterday we had Russian
dumplings.
dumplings.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we had Russian dumplings. This poor girl has been with me for 3 days now. 3 days. I kept her out very late on a school night last night, and she made it into work today, and we are out late again tonight.
I haven't learned my lesson at all. I don't plan on it one bit. I could not learn my lesson. But yeah, we got Russian dumplings.
They were phenomenal.
So good.
So good.
So good. And here in Bellingham, Washington, our Russian dumpling place is open until like 3 a.m. And it's where all the college students go to get like their hangover food.
Yes.
It's so good. It's so good. Clean. Yes. Y'all would have loved it. Y'all would have loved it. Oh my god.
The way that they do it, not only are the dumplings like super scrumptious themselves, but then we added sour cream, hot sauce, and vinegar.
So good.
So good.
You don't, when you say it, it's kind of like, what? But
Gotta have it.
Trust me, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Freaking amazing.
Oh yeah. And now, tomorrow, our plan is to maybe go island hopping in Washington. In the northwestern part of the state, we have tons of islands. And so we're thinking about going island hopping.
Is there a restaurant or a bar or something like way out on the island? Like, is there like a little destination place that like everybody goes to? Like, hey, if you get on the road and it takes you like 2 hours, but everybody goes to Joe's.
Oh, and it's like one of the nicest restaurants ever. And I don't even know what it's called, but I know the chef. Kind of.
Girl, give him a call.
I know, right?
Give him a call and tell him we are coming.
Oh, bitch, we're coming. Get your truffles out.
Oh, yes. I love truffle.
Oh, yes.
Sucker for the truffles.
Delicious.
I never understood why they wasted truffle oil on French fries.
It's sacrilege, isn't it?
But I order them every time. Every time. Oh my god. So tasty. So tasty.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. And then something else I wanted to talk to you about. Jeanette and I did a collaboration a few months ago called Don't Dim Your Light, Shine Bright. And you were mentioning to me not that long ago that it's something that, you know, you and I still think about and there's still takeaways.
Absolutely.
That
we should have a follow-up on that. So my biggest takeaway from that, I went in and I read everyone's comments in my video, and I read everyone's comments in Julene's video, and it was fascinating because we're both slightly extroverted. I don't know if you can tell, right?
I have no idea if you can.
Yeah. And sometimes when we enter a room, we have people in the room that shrink away before we've even said a word. Like, not even said a word.
Right.
They shrink away. And that makes us feel as extroverts like, what did we do? Did we do something? Like, to make
us
them
walk
feel
on eggshells.
right. And so then we will pull in and not be ourselves because we immediately felt like we made someone uncomfortable.
Right.
But what I learned from all the comments and all the lovely introverts telling me how they are and what they're feeling, it's really nothing to do with me at all. It's just that the energy that we give off is just too much. They can't stand how music. Cheers! I think it's just an energy blast, an energy level thing.
Yeah.
And it's nothing personal. It would be any extrovert that came into the room that they would kind of be like, well, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I think that that's what's happening. And so that was a huge eye-opening thing to see that in all the comments. I loved it, and I look forward to doing a follow-up to that.
I look forward to doing a follow-up with that too. One of the comments that I got, and I don't think I'm going to quote her verbatim, is, you know, the extroverts that she experiences are, you know, always interrupting, talking over her.
Yeah.
They're really rude and dominating, and she doesn't feel like she can exist in the same space, let alone the same room with these dominating personalities. And so her question was, how can she continue to stand in her power and hold her own amongst these bulldozing personalities? And I was like, oh damn, that's how you're feeling? Fuck. Like, I had no idea.
That was a phenomenal comment.
Yes, you remember that one?
I totally remember.
Good.
Phenomenal comment. And
Yeah.
that's something that we should absolutely touch on in our next collab.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. Because, you know, so my sister is one of those dominating, bulldozing personality types, and she doesn't read between the lines. She doesn't pick up on subtle body language. She doesn't, like, she's oblivious, and she's just living her best loud life. And hey,
Ian,
hi Ian.
we got a little bit of the brown stuff here. I was hoping you would come in. You would be proud of us girls. A little bourbon. I don't even know what kind. I know it's brown, and
brown.
at first it tasted like
Syrup.
cough syrup, so it means it was made correctly.
Yep.
Cheers, my friend.
Indeed. Yes. But yeah, no, back to what I was saying, my sister really bulldozes and dominates the conversation, and so she has to be reminded. And I think for other extroverts who are just going about living their life, you know, how do we tune in? Because we're also sensitive, you know, for us sensitive and extroverted people, how do we tune in, and how do we encourage others to also shine?
I agree.
But it's also up to them.
So, but you're not we are. I'm quite merry. I'm very chill. And this is Julene Beeson. She also has a channel. After this live is over, I'll link her channel below so that everyone can check her out if they want to. I'm up in Washington State. I'm traveling, and I came to visit Julene and have some fun for a couple of days.
So good.
So good.
Oh God.
So good.
Oh God. Hi.
So I think it's also a mixture of everything, right? So you've got the oblivious extroverts, and I don't really think it's their intention to hurt. I think that they're really the majority. Now there are people out there. I love the vlog so much. Congratulations! Thank you, Queen. Thank you. I am still living on that winning. Still, it covered the movie, it covered the drink, like, with the oblivious. So I think that there are those that don't really intend to hurt, they're just oblivious. Then there are those that intend to hurt, and then there are those that are more aware and trying, like, really actively trying not to hurt. And then there are the introverts that just kind of are running away.
Right.
So managing all of that, and how do we do our best to make everyone feel comfortable?
But is that also our job?
It's not. I would say 100% it's not. Even though I still take that on, it's not.
Word.
It's not.
Word.
Yeah. Tia, cheers, Tia.
Yes. I love that we're all hanging out in our booth right now, having a real conversation. I suck at small talk, and so I'm really glad this is happening. Live your best life. That's your job. Yeah.
Cheers, Tia.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Cheers. Ian, are you still in here? Have you made a little something lately? Have you made a little drinkable lighter fluid. Have you had?
Ooh.
Ian brews a little bit. He's in the UK.
Cool.
He's in the UK. Scrapper in the UK. I love him to bits. Great guy. So grateful for his support. Well, I think we're gonna say goodnight.
We are gonna say goodnight. It feels a little strange because I'm in bed.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, cheers. All right. Sweet dreams, man. Sweet dreams. I do think we're going to say our little goodbyes so that we can just sit back and chill and
But I'm so
finish
glad
up
you
these.
guys could
It was
join
so
us.
lovely. Thank you, everyone.
Aw, thank you. Nice to meet you all. Oh, that's so sweet.
They're great. These are
They
really some of the
are.
greatest people ever.
That's lovely.
So as you live the dream this week, I hope that you be the change that you want to see and rock on. 8:22. He's almost there. I can never shut this off.